Offer ye nyan to abane cry no. No my imagine say party no on better dada.
Ye nyan to abano.
Omunya kran to ye e makene de en lusu ye no. Na the format no what dada. Say e de on better party.
I promise this party that I'm going to do a diligent job and make sure we win 2024 election. As a member of parliament for the past 23 years, I have to admit that the challenge of the government and the successive government had been unemployment. And therefore, I've taken it upon myself to make sure I reduce unemployment rate in this country. One person cannot say that he's the most intelligent person on earth, and therefore we should bring everybody on board. If you want to make changes in this country, you should first engage the people, let them know why we need to change, and that will come from the nation.
Alright, orofo ye mama kwa baba mama radio so ebiom na ene yebedi enkomo enuanom sise ye hu se ensemo a ekoso ewo NPP no MPP mu no ano ehyipa na the base for no ayo mu adwene se ekwan bia so a omu batikuo na amakuo no agina no ebegina ne nim se kuo no so agina MPP mu ana omu efire ede na MPP nso ebeye ene matuminsa afre Reverend Elia Abaha a meneno ebetwetwe nkomo afa nia ekosui ehu because last week the message bi ebai enenso ebia wahunu bibi afa ho a na enenso yetie na the base no kura na aba no ebegina ana enyina NPP nso 2028 omanim etesen ebekoyie ana enkoyie eno eni nkomo a yebedi enti gibrere mi twa me husima emra so be for Reverend Elia number ewo 0242 268405 0242 268405 Reverend Elia
offer
na apomti sen
Chris Adumti apom ye pa
yeda utweji ampo nyankopon ase na no message na wo de ba ye no so na ye very powerful intina enne masa atominsa afre wo no
ya onyame ne kasa
sanetie na on se MPP form penimfo no bebre yam ehyehye wo mo meti yewra o se che mensa no o kan se o hwe Canada Agyapong ene no akodi nkomo na okosi obi so ene ade ni nyina eye say the base na ekoso no a penimfo no bebre kasa the base no ebegina
offer me da se pa megina kwanya so edi ncha so nkoma ahwefo nyina offer me dikan anyway di nkomo na se mesin aka wo ha no muso dia
yes
the base ne die ni ba bia eko
enyina
enfri nyame
the base no enfri nyame
obi enim the reason it here the base by
reason bench
yeah they all the base no e issue bi no ne empenifo bi wo ewo enya kena Agyapong hu donti ono a na wo ne ba bia oko na otisa party but offer sa oyami fra sese oni mi edin komo fa sa MP for nsem bi hu ina bi na nyame aka kire but most of it na nya dia metimi aka wa half now but ebidi metimi aka
okay ene bibie so na ye hu
offer ye nya nto aba ne kraye no no ma ye madwen say party no on betere dada
ye nya nto aba no
omunya kra nto ye e makene de en lusu ye no na the format ne word dada say e de on beti party enti kene Agyapong e lusu no they didn't think twice
take say san crofra na o ma madwen say o mu beti party no na eye Canada Agyapong achidifo ana
na chidifo utie o say Kennedy a very good man.
Okay.
I have loved Kennedy for years because of the quality any day. Me Kennedy there, I am body me panasempa.
Yes.
But the home near say, over my didn't come.
With the can.
Answer na yabetu abano. The format was there. say a on bet into TA campaign messages. Any summer name kana no more campaign as if there's no tomorrow. There's no space for them MPP. So Kennedy we knew when we knew they know where they were going. That was the reason why they were choosing some kind of ways that they were choosing, because their confidence and all that they were to do was in place. They knew where they were going. But when him said, although say Agyapong is a good man in the party, and his destiny is not to become a president. In Kofona omo ben no, Kennedy ebu omo no, omo wa timama no. It omo nim say ade bia obeso mu bia no, e wo say etumi koyie ma no. Enti say Kennedy ko contest na olusu a, omo di yawo. Omo ni so ade hunu say anka de Kennedy be ye bia no, anka nye yie ma no. Enti Kennedy venture to become the flag bearer of the party no. Me omunyina de say after all ye boafo no say person or ye president I na yemfa ye support to a man, but the standard of the Lord standard for sure. God knows those who are his. So it no say onyame si wo hene ye na wo person so wo hene a different enti we no enye enipasem eye onyame asem die na onyame akanfa Kennedy ho e na die na nipa nso e kanfa Kennedy ho. The fact that Kennedy is a good man does not guarantee him to become a president. Into a confusion, I was looking for Numbia Bawumia and no be a sintibia and a be a problem. Ediamo no akasa and Adiama Kennedy. I was looking through, I couldn't find any apart from so council Betty US dollars. No, that was the only fault I saw. On many president here. And I can say, Bia, guy, ne be the idea no one born no one year president. Or no Cassa Babonti, Obia crap with him say, Baby, I ne Bawumia, he didn't really have the space to do whatever he wanted to do. So, to Akufado Funasi went here. What else can he do? He cannot resign from his place, say me too for 2018 and resign there. So now, to cut a long story short, Kennedy's destiny is not to become a president. I see African nations coming for him. Business now why no me bompa say Ewade man no because the journey ahead of him is very far. Kennedy will not die right now. He will live very long, and I see say Kesiyo Homan pa in Africa countries where a good prophecy. I was not come Shema Kennedy.
All right. Okay. Say what can say Yura Bawumia Osha amemu na okobua Yura Nana Kufour no untumi mfa blame bia emma no untumi mfa blame bia ma no a obetumi di glory ama no.
Okay, from where I sit I don't really know about more political enyama no moye no, but as a man of God need kakra minim ni ese na mehwehwe bibi ya yebetimi gina so aka say akra no wan born homode ana onsem fata all the qualities are honemu among for to prove say somebody can be a president guy no will be that.
Okay.
And I say now the honorable Agyapong so gina ho no mo or what the qualities no sansu na when so the qualities e ho no mo say ope edin boni bia enya de benya Bawumia boni din boni say Bawumia ko say obi ade na wa yesi unya ne phone so bia apart from Sikano cast or Ghana cedis no any US dollars na epe no I remember that is the only thing. But me share sunsumu no me bompire me odima fasade no offer me hu bibia de me hu ne say enemies of his calling aswochi was a bono na sa aswochi no etime release no one say Yura John Mahama be president. Nobody believes that Mahama will become president again.
No correct.
From the beginning of the year, and some Bonia Yakafa no or John Fruny Sama Yakafa John Mahama, there was no way this guy can become president.
And on one can't say why you John Funu.
Yeah. Say ye 24 no winti. Yen to be it. I said they will be Funu only Kasakra Nyadi Obiti. But about 1 year, 1.5 years to the end of the year, no. Among for a give it up to Ronaldo. When they were looking for an alternative. No, Musa, no, young Kofan in Brebium. And they started campaigning with Ronaldo in Yama went to Miani and the man, Papanunya Aquina, and obey a president. Because there was nothing that shows. Even Bawumia right now has a good standing more than John Mahama 4 years ago. Yeah, but wetin we are coming there cause your party maybe ni NDC musa and say bi mpo wo mu a anji din se na MP for the year no. It is some of the reasons here Bawumia to be president. It was not because he was not a good person. Omo hu Bawumia say nanado.
Okay.
So as they were voting against him, they thought they were voting against Kufour. And now first speculations are there cause say omo ye corrupt. People were confused. Say any be an a party for na neka. And mind is following your campaign message and they wrote on those campaign messages.
Yeah.
And they say Bawumia din. But the guy has held on to his integrity up to now. Unya no funso bia unya no funso bi dia na nas meka na wompe e na pa say wo kan sem bi but the woman here say before anhwe ni year ombo boka egu because me say the omo yesi si ano enye nkom hye enkomfu o ma hye nkom a omo kom sha afeli no should even prove to them say what they need is not prophecy.
So last week no kan
yeah and then me take a move back. Metie nkomo a honorable Afafanyo Markins any former president J Kufour ekodi Kufour katene say eyampaibo no mu hia. I was shocked.
There's a confirm nia.
Yes.
Also be kan last week no.
Offer. Inyema na mi hunu. I'm really surprised say onyame kan say me kire me. Because baby I meti ni ni ame ye na nyame di information breme no. It tells me say there is hope for the MPP party. But what is going on in the party right now? And you don't beat myself over that. Or say Mr. Bruce Walker or Agyapong, he knows his house. Bonus or qua, and your man fasa. So he want to find a miss. Whatever it is, no, don't beat my ABR. But I'm telling you, say the solution is not with Agyapong. The solution is not with Dr. Bawumia. The solution is a spiritual solution. They need to start organizing cell meetings. National meetings and yet prayer feast, prayer meetings. It should start going on everywhere and let them allow John Mahama to do whatever he wants to do. Let the politicians deal with politics, and also he should have a room for the spiritual men. Emra onyame kan sem bako kire me. Me who say a third force APA. You MPP. The base aba.
So the base we must see we third force or mobile.
Oh. Me who another force are APA. Now this force na APA no, it is a force a be silence all the Kufour must see the base ni alarm they silence all of them. Force na urban a youth bill. A youth. So me hwemu a okelechi efra krampon we ni chance Kufour no. Me hwe okelechi age a we ni chance Kufour.
We are young
energetic
young people.
Yes, and the way they were vibrant and the way they could speak, people were surprised. Say these people can talk. It's baby Amodri says the Kufour can say no, okay, no vote, no, just for this season. Just for this season. No, okay, no vote. They won't hear it again because those forces will break through Agyapong's camp and they will snatch people from that camp. They will enter into Allah's camp. They will drop people there. And before they will go and revive all of them. You will see them on platforms. And no behind do Metibon say it's another force ever. Why are they coming? They are coming because it is the time for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
So omo no Yura Bawumia HD for na ebe tisa force na na.
MPP for na
omudi Yura Bawumia echi no. Said the omudi honorable candidate Agyapong echi no at the base no. But
of the me no say Ghana for.
Ghana for.
Yes, on say so Nyakopon be ya ade a untumi nkyere ha obeye no.
Okay.
En Kufour don be ya kra no kra won dwe ho kra da. Say nyame kra betimi din Kufour yi aye edigimedi beti say because me won say Ghana for all mo odo Emma Mahmoud Bawumia ba wo check him no mo nyina in free one place. Collectively from Alan camp the base ni MPP for no and this from kra frafra. Omo hu ni say the vision that Bawumia carries a vision a bit my boy man, and they started speaking about the man. Baby, I may say, Agyapong strongholds one, they broke through all those places. So before I ever see to abano, the encofo yi kan ya Bawumia ye di no, you will see it. It in say was say obi per se or join Bawumia, they should join now because there will be disgrace. God will put some people to shame. They will know say God is not a respecter of persons. Or maybe as no oni pe bi o ye onyame apede man no, onyame do no offer. Agyapong is an example of what a man can do. And Bawumia is an example of what God can do. Osha Bawumia only fans. It is only God that can bring that man to power. Agyapong fans it will be him so carry the obey winning and olusunu. You fa popularity when you vote. You can't. It doesn't mean say you win the vote. Ahini eye onyame dia. Me won say ebinimu di Bawumia ho ya. Bawumia nyomo hweye. Omo di ne ho ya for no reason. Eye nyame na ayo mo sa. Sene be ya Bawumia be a president in Ghana. All those people will be born again. Oh say El Bernard Shem koma ambi mono. Obia ahambo no. Ade na ahambo no. And when I meet any video, I said the man, he is be humbled. Okay. Yes. Or see, we will see the man and we will see whom God called and we will see who God said. Now we know God didn't call you. By your one will say my work and I for you there too so and comes an ambimono. Young carrying children about why they were back. I don't stand against him, say he's not a man of God. He's doing the work of God. But baby will free to be a work there, mean to be chere. But on one no masem or back ena eye fidia eyi onu anu. What MPP needs right now is to start looking for young, vibrant, prayerful guys, young ladies and young boys. Start organizing them together. Ghana will smile again.
Because a meeting ya wukan nyina na honorable Kennedy Agyapong no which is Onyankopon ebe man so obekọ nanim ne nyema bekoyie but not in politics.
One say in politics, the politics is helping the man. I mean, friends say in politics in Ebuano.
But we see what who say as a amaman no amaman
friend na odi no ofre na e won so no enye Ghana nko ha. Well, ne kasi yo no enye Ghana pe. Ba baby o ndodi ni ko kire no me hu ni say obiri ne kasaye. Ana odi ebufu bi and the two anamono to also to become a flag bearer or the president of the nation. It is and Nina or Tiano.
We are
from where I sit in the I can see say he didn't hear well. Because baby or the fire and was saying sika or wasting the time. But everything working together no when you upon the no super bumbi. Now man in this I didn't abim because we say African nations were coming for him. We will all hear it in Ghana. Yabete. This year will not go to one, and Yabemu Hawa can Agyapong will not even have time to be in the country.
And you know, said you see a human, a new question or Yanagre or politics move our Ghana had too much.
Yeah, that effective politics now, oh, yeah, they didn't help his career. Because this is the peak, this is the final thing also in his political career to become a flag bearer. But the way I lose what they win, lose will be outside.
All right. All of our many Reverend Elia Anna Elbo and Komono na and Komono a very deep. Reverend Elia number a 0242268405 0242268405. I'm say and someone what cano a very deep. Now who shemwa a comma NPP for Ushema a comma Yura Mamudu Bawumia a choir SSA or Faswo a betumi ayeden Abuano a bit to comma honorable Kennedy Agyapong or also a choir SSA or Faswo or nonso a betumi ayeden Abuano send ye cano you see a drew baby a nipa esusu a nipa shishe but I said bebemuno a yame you know message you know very deep very deep. Now we know a big here say both honorable Kennedy Agyapong a betty na Yura Mamudu Bawumia so a betty na umuhunia umubeye was it NPP you only here a empire no only there wadi tum say true empire no yura Mahmoud Bawumia ebetumi abeye president 2028. All right, Reverend, my yentwa yenkomo twetwe no eso. Enti no nya wo kan nyina ekese yura Mahmoud Bawumia hope ewo ho ema no 2028.
Offer a chance and then for hope was your mama 4 years ago.
Okay.
4 years ago, the man went off or a silent Yantini Campo. But Bawumia, at the beginning of the year or training put it there. People are talking about him and they are referring to the good things he has done for them. Offer apart from the Minu Kano and Kutie be Koso. Okay. Bawumia camp, too much.
Okay.
Where the Messon Dayankasa
Bawumia na camp for
Bawumia no and Kutie Koso.
Okay.
I summon 4 year enchantment just to bring him down so he will fail.
On one and crop for.
And you're one bush for an encrofer and any team no.
NPP.
If we a different camp and an airborne on the camp. Yeah, and Kutane Dawson no do. Kutane Dawson. Yeah. Of a serious, a very serious. Now,
sir, in politics, I think a normal thing. Politics.
Yeah, but it seems like people are not really aware. I thought that you would downplay it. The former president, any Alexander Agyapong Marcus, Edin Komwakase, a Yampaiboa, are they not praying already? They are praying already, but the man is saying, they need prayer.
So it's enough.
Almost starting Paibo offer.
Was it last week? Ube kind some Paibon Kwan of my NPP. To me,
Obi Pawone mean Tunchia. Just within this year, beginning from this time, make us say to the end of this year, Omu organize prayer sessions across Ghana. NDC will be disgraced. NDC will be exposed. Ebe shock because no say to me a year Jumataba because Bawumia is the key. Bawumia is the key. Na no enkutiano metianene wo womda emu a ekache me say enkutiano dos no do. Enkutiano dos no do because Kufour at different places making enchantment just to make sure say something should happen to Dr. Evan say
Bawumia.
Yeah, say na be ya obe opti out. Na Bawumia creative politics is an error.
Omubetumi aye amano resign.
Yeah, na we be say okay, dia ye die. Party ni egu, e meeting na egu dia ene mejai. Kufour bomedi mondodo, but say am say matana sa share unu say the problem in the part into mejai. Ye be gu ni ma say, niama ni ma make catch we ni ma e be sisi. Ye be gu ni ma say o pete mu. A time will come in the life of Bawumia obe decide say he will quit Wakada during the campaign or can you say survey no makoye no say survey ni ba na say you no ti no mu lusu ya obe kasa no politician can say that because dia obia ni ho no mo obe ma 100% support e be better na bi support was say onya sa akoma no e kan ye o kan na that means the guy na akoma isu akakra
but ushemu physically no ushemu as a or no mum ever support more ever party no
penifon na support no penifon o hwe na Thanksgiving kwa for ba penifon kwa na ba ene nkofo a omoba pictures mu penifon nko na eba etino I'm persuaded to believe say penifon na was support Emma Bawumia but the youth no the grassroots the among say Kennedy is their man. They see Bawumia as Kufour. Yeah, but Nkutia Koswa I don't know.
But don't you know say a binswa 2024 election results are a buy no ana enye kra no enti na amanfo ni hope e woni mu.
Won say offer CBC usu anka ye shewoma. Kufour ye present omo no omo mbeka say e kwan amofo aso choose omo no e wrong. Some ka say wrong there. You both say the result that came was also a wrong result. Primaries are more and say I'm bribe obia because Bawumia mudia was no. Primaries are more and almost see Bawumia bribe them because of say they were in power and they promised them a ministerial appointment and all that.
Yeah.
This time no omuni we biom
this time no so the amount
power
this time no the amount for e kan say omu ehunu say register na ye old one Bawumia wo more nipa wo no enti no omu suggest say omu be ye
wa de so aso a na o so bo
me ba enti no omu ye omu agwe say omu e de constate top no omu to top no we say na fe no omu assign ebe ye new register ansana omu de abeto enti eno nso ya de amanfo e ka se
won mu ne kwotena se e plan sa de we
se NPP for na
omu nyina ta obi no mo decide here enti enye a thing to talk about. If it was wrong they could have debated there,
but at times no said there wo chere say empanimfo no anepe Bawumia asem no empanimfo so na take decision. It is empanimfo no take decision ana enipa 10 kura ekoto aba na say yenya nipa 6 7 na omu nyina akọ one side wa oye minority no yaji tumu a untumi nka se wa mpene because the people na ja tumu no eno ni adia
that is the order of the day. But na MPP tell dada but say afei na
but MPP mu no sa dia ni bi nsida
so mo change the top to bottom approach
e bi nsida
also fa enyama ekomu nyina no mo nyina te ase e no mo de koto aba no
okay
Kennedy wini yanka den na kombeka
nka
ombeka so top to bottom approach no a good pa when we need to know they are finding so many reasons. Yes. But I think say about second the amount out and beka say ye real mu nko ade a na ye free and fair there, there's no need for any third force be they anyone here be unless say be he was not treated well and they be ombeka say ye to ye ntino ye corner ye find a way of doing it well. But if the thing was free and fair there ebuphobia no a manipulation enya ade e was ankesi George Otibosu the base or TA we all know the basis why Oteni party it in ya na odi it in onyame say need the base mu
ba say obi beti party a ewo ni nyina wo nyina so NPP ebebe nyina no ewo ba bia NPP free a ebaye enti no
we sekeni wakoju obi asase AC dan the guy I think say he knew better. He was a rich man, he would not make a wrong investment. Enti no so because no nim say asase enye ne de and you be there no and said and because the man that is the work he does uncle for bias keke it that thing we see down fast there obi aka na adwun abonti wono but no kwani say asase enya wo dia e you be there no we say so no obu dan asase fa na asem nko o person composite one nka e individual issue adeti na we dey call sign the party but offer me dey omo party nsem dey me to me nchire bebre but dem nim ne ye dey onyame aka kire me say omo njai agro na omo di na omo sabesi form Kennedy will never become president. Bawumia will also not become president. George Otibosu ni so ade humbem na omo nyina abregu, but God will help Bawumia and Bawumia will overcome and it will shock the world. In some na yeka fa Bawumia won normal e dede kwa dede we o de bia
okay
Kufour ado yeka say only ade da anyhow omo championing the cause because we eche no he became 2 times 8 years we training in ewie odwanfunu abedi but onyame wakasa bakope na wakasa so no wakasa Bawumia is the next person mo fansa me bia ensuonka.
All right,
so obe free as say obe organize prayer session in Kwadia. God will be merciful and the work will be done.
But I think say oka prayers no I think say omo ewa sofo a omo ebo mpaye emano eni ade sa sofo na ntimi emmo mpaye emmoa no ohia different asofo bi say omo ebewura mu ana bibisa
enya asofo mpaebo na ohia Christopher mpaebo
a Christopher mpaebo
yeah ohia Christopher mpaebo a
okay
she say enye say ye ko shedem abon mpae asem it should be on the park, it should be in an open place.
Yes, it be a MPP for she shem mpaebo
ewa ha si
ewa ha
ye kwa atwea ye koma fi eda ho obi etie bi obo say omo ni je empire ho no be join
ana omo pe nasem no
e be
join
at that place prophecy be see ye bompa ni wi a enkom hye ebe piaba amanfo omo pe oje ayabesa ebe koso enti asofo no mo hye dem e bompa ya omo 1000 Ghana cedis na a waste of time but them a better job
but me are Muslim why say unka say Muslims e bompa man now Christians
na dey tin na one trick kremofo say ono bompa e watwe e Christopher asofo e no mo bompa e wakoye presidential figure ne kwa no de or gather from all side until they all make Christopher ye no kremofo so be the same
thing yes amano all right finally no vice presidential candidate obeyi no eno so be factor ewo ne ambition no mu ana eno ebe dependent vice presidential candidate obeyi no
o say offer minim mehu sade ne twice
okay
but enyama ne bia mesu ehu ne say wonya ko bodin pa na ade direni adane
okay
wonya ko bodin ase offer say ebia wo na e wo so ye the flag the running mate ema Bawumia
okay
na me ka kire wo dem a emfa so wo so na woni me ba ya adwen wo de me kan ho a emfa so ba so ba se me be ka to abontin a na ma how
ba de mi bisa yi kra de me nyese
me bodi say asumi si ade
but eno no be factor ewo ni ambition no eno be factor obetuma chuchu obi ana nke bi a owo chance but nipa wo chuchu no a wrong person eno ntino emma ne chance no emma
ofa
bibisa
sisi an be bia metene the running mate issue no has been dealt with
okay
just that a matter of time the BPA bontin say we near fan
okay
we nipa ne ni dada enya fe ne be yi no but nipa bi e be yi ni bia na be ye waste unless they do what I am saying
all right entino I think say odifo ehunu enkom sha anase odifo nyame dan enema bia di kire odifo a I think say edum bi aya na ebehia say saa odifo na obedai saa nyema na di no mpanimfo ebetwe aben no because ensem no bi wo anye ni nyina na obetumi di ato abontin because ensem a wo ka no eye very deep nye question bia na betumi abisa ana nye question bia na mebisa obe answer because vice president yi kura mebisa ye no on say ontumi nka no enipa mu plain sa enunti no most at times no ya na eye sa na tienti durume bia odifo a obeka obehunu sa ansem no esese mu ben no na mutie nia ewo ho mo na akwankyere bi wo ho a wakere mu direction bi wo ho a wakase bi a sei na mihune ye sei ni na sese yeye a ebetumi aboa enunti eye sa na etie ana nia reverend Elia ka se enema bi wo ho a wo ka eye two ma opponent no menye no eye adwene 100% me tambia me kase yewura Bawumia yewura Canada Agyapong okra olusu ye no titiro no ejina prophet El Bernard because oma aniba yewura Canada Agyapong too much the way obeka asem no public ejina so no esa emawo opponent no so chance ma no eye more and most at times no so difo bi den sem say ebetudwa esese mo a mudi nipa na chiri mutumi ben odifo no na mone no edi nkomo okukua mu so that ensem no bebre wo ha o meka na bontene na emomu mone no astati edi ensawoso ne de ohuna asem no a o meka na bontene but oni mu behia na waka kire mu direction bi na wo ho a oni mu behia na waka kire mu but most at times no eba say ne se enipa no onya ekwan bi obefa so a obehu mu mpanimfo no aka kire mu a then there is no option na esese wode beto abontene because message ni nyame dia ma no ontumi ntana message no so enunti nia yebeka ne se yewura Mahmud Bawumia enkrofo no mo betwe aben Reverend Elia na nia owo no ode amamo na nia ewo ho bia nyankopon be da na di a kire mu no obeka no wo public na embum obeyeden woni mu be hia na wa kire mu say direction bia wo ho a na maye na efiri ho reverend finally no yetam na so e dia na obeka twato
ade ba kon so a mi hu ne say mi no kase kra no ono bo kan Agyapong
yes
mi hu packages e woni feed da
packages
yeah asma make say obenya contract outside Ghana no be agree them
okay
but no person obo ani man Ghana
okay
it no person on channel bibia it should be in Ghana because anka Ghana vote me hu ne modern boy obo a
okay
na ka tumi abo na me nya a better chance
okay
but into all the adult you say free abonti be nyina no ni nyina gu no me hu nyama egu ni table so a it's not from Ghana and after the chat on here say me hu say this year owuo etiesi ema so ema mu say yade ha ema pa ebe raise many death among women yeah meaning say memma ne ya no omuwu ntem but this around me hu say in this era no ema and mu say yade eyiyi omu efiri ho eti oyo bi a otie mi a memfa same way enye memfa ne tra
eno no efiri bibia o man na ye ana so asotwen ba o ma ema no so ana
me hu say from bi na ebo yeah from because meaning say men who die early but this time me hu say a change okay ma yade ushia a time is come be shia ema 10 next 7 yare
okay
be shia ema 5 na 3 yare
okay
5 bread we esesema no ho etino eta e wo say man ni hwe mo yi omodi die mu e na afi so no how am conducting my life e wo say man ni bompa because there me hu ni die eni enye